In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how I clean up my brows to get it to look like this for makeup looks. Anyway, if you want to learn how to do this, definitely make sure to keep watching. Alright, so let's zoom in here because my hair or my eyebrows have been growing like crazy. I don't know what I'm doing different. I'm not sure if I'm eating differently. I mean, I'm quite sure. But my hair, my eyebrows are growing like crazy. I'm not putting any oils on them. I was before, but I stopped. I was doing that in the beginning when I first started my beauty channel. I started making like concoctions to, you know, like those oil concoctions with coconut oil, castor oil, and I think the other one was sesame seed oil. I think that helps as well with growth. And I started putting on my eyebrows, my eyelashes. And I can say it worked because one time I thought my eyelash was coming out. You know how your eyelash, one eyelash will poke out a little bit further and you think it's coming out? Well, this was the eyelash growing, not coming out. So yeah, let's start by, I'm gonna comb these little bad boys. And let's just go ahead and brush these down for right now. And all I do is just lean it against my skin. And you might be wondering, okay, how do I know to do this? I've already shaped my eye enough to know that, you know what, I'm doing this all based on the corner of my nostril. So here is where my eyebrow should stop. It should stop right there. All right, right at the end, right there. And then my pupil, this is kind of cheating, make sure you're looking face on. It should start to dip down. So like, so if you want to mark it, you can. All right, so it can start to dip down there. And then of course, nostril, same thing, okay? Okay, and then if you feel a need, if you feel like you want to draw this so you can pluck everything underneath, you can do that. So we know arch is there, it starts to drop down there. So now keep in mind, I'm only cleaning the top. You don't ever want to start from the top and arch anything downward. I'm just removing the stray, straggly hairs that just don't need to be there. I'm not taking anything off the top. I usually like to start arching about here on out. I don't like to raise this. I'm not gonna raise this portion up. So you can start from like the outer corner of your pupil on this side and then start arching. So this makes it look more clean and more polished. And you see how like the hairs are like all uneven? What you can do is, yeah, there you go. And I love using this because this helps to hold the hair in place. You can use alcohol, rubbing alcohol to clean this off, your scissors off. You know, you have a lot of oil in your face, but you can use a toner or you can clean it off with alcohol so you get the oils off and really, really, really get this to come off nicely. All right, so let's go back and clean up some more. All right, so I got that top part cleaned up. Now let's clean up the bottom. You can always use a razor as well to clean the sides and clean the top the same way. I'm such a hairy person that I don't like using razors because it'll be back in no time. Now if you want it to be quick, do the razor. So, but I want it to last longer. Now you gotta think about how you like to draw your eyebrows on. And if you don't know, you can always just, you know, reline it. Let's say for example, you know, this is how I like my eyebrows, right? This is how I usually draw them on. Then everything below there can come off. So that's if you need a visual. Sometimes, you know, you need a visual. And I like to work my way on out. So I like to keep working, and be done. Alright, let's clean this off so we can really see what's going on here. Alright, so cool. So this is going really nice. I'm just gonna pluck here. Make sure you clean off your tweezers as well. And you really want the tweezers to really grab the hairs. Straggle it up there. And the thing you gotta remember is you don't have to take off all your hair. You can leave some because you're thinking about how you're gonna draw this on. You can clean this up and make it look more perfect later. Yeah, I don't want to take I could clean this up and actually make this whole bottom layer look all nice and smooth, but I've been going for these thicker brows lately, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. All right, let's go on to this side. Whew, look at that, bushy. All right, so then you can always come here and match them up. What we said the arch dropped about right there at the end. go. All right, there we go. So now we can clean that up. All right, so let's wipe this off so we make sure we're staying within a good place. We're not arching too far up. Nice and thick this one looks. Oh my gosh. Wow, that looks nice and thick. Wow. All right, let me clean up a little bit more. Now I'm just gonna work to even them out. Up the part just. Alright, yeah, for me, they don't have to be perfectly arched because I'm going to go back in and pencil my end of filament because they're sparse. You can see all the sparseness there, you know what I mean? But as long as they're nicely shaped to where, you know, you don't see all this hair underneath the concealer, underneath the eyeshadow, that's just too much. No matter how many times you do that, you can't make it look pretty, you know what I mean? You just can't. I'm going to do my makeup and come back with these brows so you can see the difference. Yeah, they're very, I'm happy with it. When you're done, make sure you just clean off your tools properly. You can soak them in some kind of sanitizer solution or soak them in rubbing alcohol for like 10 minutes and then take them out, let them air dry. Of course, they're going to dry quickly, but don't soak them for longer than, I don't think you need to soak them for longer than 10 minutes. So you don't want to damage your tools. Anyway, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you can receive updates whenever I upload a new video. And of course, make sure to go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up. And I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.